Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to doe, dear doe, wawashigeshiwug, a female wawashigeshiwug. BOOZHOO! Mino Giga Shape, good morning. Welcome back to the show. Oh! Natasha, NANABOOZHOO, make sure you always come on at the same time. We want to know when you're going to be on. Well, here we are. Where are you? Oh, there you are, Wally Bear. BOOZHOO, Wally Bear, what's going on? I was wondering if anybody would show up to our live stream. Thought I better put out some tobacco before I go back to the studio and start the show. So, without further ado, get a little sema. Dapana niwi asema gitchimanadu. Accept my tobacco, great spirit. The gawi dukawishin ando menaway ishi gigajeb. Please help me to speak well this morning. Miigwech ka iji bamadazian. Thank you for this life. Miigwech gagage niwi kashkeng damoan. Thank you for healing my grief. Dash miigwech ga bizendawieg. And thank you for listening. Ni miigwechuandam gitchamanadu. I'm grateful, great spirit. Apenge. Amen. So yeah. Help me to speak well today, okay? Please keep me from using the N-word. Oh, I can't stop using the N-word. It's like a comma to me. No. Hey, Jim, what's going on? Ganabaj, we Mino Giga Shape. Mino Giga Shape. Yo, Wally. Well, Jim and Wally Bear are here. My nose is stuffy. BOOZHOO, Benishin. Hello, bird. What's the good word, bird? Did you see, what's his face? Sean Penn on CNN last night. Oh, that was hilarious. Sean Penn has become a war correspondent. He's on there, he's wearing like a pretend army jacket, that crusty old too small white t-shirt. He's got his little dead man walking goatee. And he's all like, yeah, we gotta help support the Ukraine. War is a terrible thing or whatever. And I mean, Sean Penn, shut up. Nobody wants to hear from Madonna's ex-husband, Sean. Hey, what do you know? Joan Frame is here. Well, Mino Giga Shape, Joan. How you doing? Did you see Sean Penn? He's like, yeah, just send them over some jet planes. All the Ukraine needs is some fighter planes. They'll take care of the rest. I'm like, what? Why are you in the middle of this, Sean? I mean, what's next? What does Madonna think we should do over in the Ukraine? Why don't you see me, I wonder? I see you, Joan. Good morning. Have you seen her? La dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. And I feel her. So today is dig, if you will, a picture day. Tuesdays, Nijo Gisha Good. And today, I think we're going to look at a picture of star trails. Do you know what star trails are? In Ojibwe, the word star is anung. But if you want to make a plural, you go anagug. Stars. And mikanan are trails. That's plural for mikanan. Mikana. Mikana is a trail. Mikanan is trails. Remember we talked about the Misqua Mikana, the red road? That's like the red trail. Mikanan is trails. Star trails. I know you guys have probably seen this before, but star trails are when you take a picture of the North Star overnight and you set your phone or your camera to really slow whatever rate. This is what it looks like. The North Star is in the middle of the record player. But all the stars move around it like that, right? And those are known as star trails. And this is how you know that the stars move around us. They say that this is how you know that we're on a spinning ball. But I don't think that seems like a spinning ball evidence. I think that seems evidence that the North Star doesn't move and all the other stars move around it. And isn't it weird that you take a compass anywhere on the world and it's going to point you to the North Pole, whatever. You're going to point you to a place directly underneath the North Star. And this is how people could travel by stars at night. This is how the old sailors and their ships, they would guide them in the middle of the ocean. They could look at the stars because the stars are always the same. If we were living on a spinning ball, those stars would be different every night throughout the year. I noticed the moon this morning came up, and it was a half moon. And it came up long before sunrise. It came up at around 4:30 or 5. But the half moon, I was going to remember how to say half moon. I can't remember, halfway, Abatuse, Jesus. It raises at pre-sunrise. Now, a week ago, I remember Tuesday was the full moon because it was Diane's birthday. She goes, oh, my birthday's on the full moon. And the full moon raised, when did the full moon, how's this work? Oh, it came up at sunrise. I can't remember, but I was reminded that, every week, 1 week it'll be full, the next week it'll be half, the week after that it'll be new, and then it'll be half again, and then it'll be full. Every 28 days, that moon goes through the same cycle. You can tell if it's, what day of the week it is by looking at the moon. And that's what they did in the good old days, back in the days of the grandfathers. They just look up, and they go, oh, look, it's, well, what do you know? It must be March 14th. Look, it's March 14th at 9:11 a.m. But I don't know. I don't have a watch. I don't wear watches. And everyone thinks, oh, that must be because you have a phone. No, I just don't look the clock. I mean, I look at clocks. I don't carry around a watch. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's getting late. I better go take a nap. La-dee-da. MJ, BOOZHOO, MJ, what's going on? March break, I'm doing Indigenous boot camp tomorrow, 23 kids. Oh boy, 23 Indigenous children. That's going to be like herding cats. Indigenous boot camp. Well, be kind to them. Don't be too cruel. Joan's all like, okay, kids, I'm going to teach you what it was like for the ancestors at boarding school. Welcome to Indigenous boot camp. No, I'm asking, what do you mean we have a scheduled class? Oh, yeah. Joan, this is the new thing. We're going to try to do our show every day at 9 a.m. People were getting kind of annoyed. Like, when are you going to... Sometimes we go on at 10 at night. Sometimes it'll be noon. Sometimes it'll be 7 in the morning. And so we're going to try, which goes against my nature, lifelong living by Indian time. But we're going to try going on at 9 o'clock every morning for a while here. And see if this works better for people. Now we don't have to keep checking for a show. We can actually plan for it. Yeah, exactly, MJ. But if you haven't subscribed and hit that notification button, do that too. Because I'm not promising that we're not going to screw up from time to time. But we're going to try. I'm going to try very hard to be here at 9 o'clock, Standard Central Time, in the year of our Lord, Gitchi Manadu. No. Anyway, what am I doing? I gotta go back. Where's my communicator? Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Bonjour.
Hi, sweetie.
Well, hey, Natasha, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm out in the woods in Duluth again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I teleported out here to put out some tobacco. Say a little prayer.
Oh, cool. You want to come home?
Yeah, can you pick me up?
You got it. Let's see. And that's 1 to teleport.
Just 1.
And, let's see. Oh, yeah, 1 to teleport.
Oh, make it so. Number 1.
What is wrong with me?
Well, that's 3 times in a row, buddy. You're out.
I know. I keep on screwing that up.
You know, these teleporters are dangerous. You can't be clowning around.
Shut up.
Hey, everybody. How you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing great. How is it outside?
It's beautiful in Duluth. I mean, they got a lot of snow. But it's really warm, and it was really beautiful out in Chester Bowl Park.
Oh, yeah? Did you see any birds?
I did. I said hello to a bird. And I started talking about star trails.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Speaking of star trails, you know what song I like, Michael?
What's that?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show.
I like that song you wrote about Steven, the alien.
Oh, Earthling Son?
Yeah. Can I play that real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is a song Michael Lyons wrote about an alien that comes and visits him late at night and tells him that he's actually his dad. This is Earthling Son.
late last night in my bedroom, a stranger arrived from beyond the moon, and he said he was here to learn and to teach that which was beyond our reach. And his eyes were huge and his mouth was small. Well, he moved like liquid at 4 feet tall. And I was so scared I was screaming inside. Then he gave me a smoke, it eased my mind. We spoke about space and a lost earthling lover. I felt kinda strange when he asked, how's your mother? How's she been since I've been away? Casting shadows from electric blue light, an alien sat on my bed last night, and I saw my reflection in his ebony eyes, and I knew the truth and I knew the lies. He cried, "You're my flesh and my blood, you're my precious one. You're my flesh and my blood, now it's time to go.
It's time to go.
My earthling son, it's time to go. My earthling son, it's time to go. My earthling son, my earthling son, my earthling son, it's time to go. It's time to go.
Michael, I love that song.
Yeah, me too.
Earthling Sun by Michael Lyons. Okay, level with us, Michael.
What's that?
Did you in fact get visited by a extraterrestrial?
Not that I'm aware of. There was a time when I used to wonder if I wasn't.
Really? How come?
Because I was feeling I was drawing aliens all the time. And I was like, where is this coming from?
Yeah, how come? Sometimes people ask, how come there's an alien on the cover of do I have it here? OJIBERISH? No. My Earthling Son. I can't believe it. Michael has a book of cartoons called OJIBERISH. And there's a big old face of Steven the alien on there. Why? And people have asked, what does an alien have to do with Ojibwe? Why did you choose to have an alien on there?
The actual truth is that aliens are really easy to draw.
Aliens are easy to draw?
Yeah, it's kind of like if you can draw Spider-Man, you can draw an alien. Their eyes are shaped the same. This big round head, little mouth.
Oh, that's a lie?
Yeah, it was just out of... And I like aliens. I mean, I think they're cute.
I think they're terrifying.
Yeah, I think they're both cute and terrifying.
Do you believe in aliens?
I believe in everything.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Yes.
The Loch Ness Monster?
Well, probably not the Loch Ness Monster.
Why not?
Because I don't believe in dinosaurs.
Oh, that's right. I don't believe in dinosaurs either. Do you believe in panda bears?
I believe there's little people dressed in bear costumes.
What about penguins?
I think penguins are
some sort of genetic mutation of a, what you call it, like a fish and a bird. Yeah, some sort of Frankenstein fish bird. A penguin. I heard the other day that polar bears, we got twice as many polar bears in the world now as we did in the 80s. Yeah, I saw that, like 250,000. It was like twice as many. Yeah, everybody's all like, oh, we saved the polar bears, global warming. And they went, yeah, we got a real problem with polar bears. they're doing just fine. I think that's good news. Hey, Papa ZB Wagosh. How you doing, Papa Bear? Papa Bear, listen to me. That's Papa Fox. Papa Fox! He's the silver fox. Is he? Yeah. He's got that handsome silver hair and a silver beard. Papa Wagosh has a beard? I don't know. I picture him with a beard. Wally Bear, nah. Badlands Ojibwe is back. Okay, BOOZHOO, Badlands. BOOZHOO, Badlands Ojibwe. Ojibwa. Joan Frame says, well, have a great day. I'm at my neighbor's. I'm supposed to be writing a proposal. You're going to write a proposal? No, you got to get down on one knee with a diamond ring. Say, I love you so much. Will you marry me? I think it's a different kind of proposal. Oh, you think she's not going to ask someone to marry her? No, I think she's probably a grant writer. Oh, a grant writer. Well, that's way less romantic. Have fun writing your proposal. Dear John, please marry me. Sincerely yours. No. Anyway, what are we doing today, sweetie? It's Dig If You Will, a Picture Day. Oh yeah, I already started. Dig If You Will, a picture here on Nijo Keisha Good. Nijo Keisha Good is the second day. And today, sweetie, would you dig this picture? What's that? Check out this picture and tell me what you think. If I can find it. Here it is. I think it looks like a great big record with some little plants in front of it. Yeah, no kidding, huh? Those are star trails. That's the North Star, Giwaden Anung. Giwaden Anung is the one in the middle that's not moving. But star trails, it's a slow down. What's that called when you slow down the thing on the camera? The exposure rate? Yeah, exposure rate. Slow down your exposure rate. And just keep your camera staring at the North Star overnight. And you'll see star trails. Do you want to name our next band Star Trails? Not really. You don't want to be Star Trails? We could open up for Jefferson Starship. I thought we had a good name the other day. Yeah, what we're going to call our new band. If we had a heavy metal band, we're going to call it something. I can't remember. Star Trails. But I was saying that this is proof that we don't live on a spinning ball. Well, people are going to think that's proof of just the opposite, that is a spinning ball. I know, but that's ridiculous. But I guess, well, that's not ridiculous. That's what I used to believe myself. Yeah, that's what we all believed. I mean, they teach us that when we're 5 years old. Yeah, that's when and they don't even know, but they're brainwashing kids to believe in a globe. La-dee-da. Weed the game. Be married. Weed the game. Go get married already. You bachelors running around here not getting married. Put a ring on it, Michael. Who am I supposed to marry? I don't know. There's too many single women running around. So, hey, sweetie. Yeah? You want to take a phone call? Well, I could take a call. Why not? Line 2? Line 2. BOOZHOO, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Natasha, it is I, the Count Van Count. Well, hi, Count. How you doing, sweetie? It's Count Von Count from Sesame Street. BOOZHOO, Count. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. And BOOZHOO to you, Natasha. Hi. What's going on? I was watching your program, and I wanted to learn the Ojibwe word of the day. Okay. Well, we were talking about star trails. So in Ojibwe, to say stars, we say anagug. Anagug, stars. Oh, I love to go out at night and look at the beautiful stars in the sky. Yep. And then to say trails, we say mikanan, 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 trails. And what is a star trail? Natasha. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. A star trail is when you look at how the stars move at night with a really slow, what's that called, sweetie?
Exposure rate.
Exposure rate. These are star trails.
Star trails. I see. But how can that be?
What do you mean?
Those stars, they move in perfect circles around the, is that the North Star?
Yeah, that's the Giwaden Anagug. No, Giwaden Anung.
Giwaden Anung, the North Star. The North Star. And the North Star, it does not move.
No, it stays like in the middle of a record.
But how can that be if we are moving around the sun at millions of miles an hour?
Exactly, it can't be.
But then, what am I to take away from all this?
Well, I think it means there's a firmament that moves every night like a clock in the sky. I think we're living in a great big watch.
Are you a flat earther?
Well, I don't know what we live on. I just don't believe in outer space. I'm an outer space denier.
But how can you not believe in outer space? You simply look up and you can see all the beautiful Anagug stars.
That's very good. Well, yeah, I believe in stars. I just think they're little lights up in the sky behind the moon and the sun. But I don't think they're huge, gaseous, ridiculously big fireballs out in the, like they say.
You know, I'm starting to wonder. Maybe everything we were taught in science class is all but fiction.
It could be. You don't know.
You know, they lied about Christopher Columbus discovering America.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, everybody's fine with going, well, they lied about that in history. Well, why can't they lie about stuff in science?
Yep.
Anyway, how's everything else going in your life these days, Mr. Von Count?
Oh, it is going very well indeed. Last night I arose from my coffin, and I got up, I exchanged into a bat, and I flew throughout the city looking for prey.
Okay. Did you kill anybody?
I killed many people. 1, 2, 3 victims.
What?
No, I kid. I am a friendly vampire. I simply walk around Sesame Street at night, teaching children how to count to 10.
Okay. Listen, Count, I gotta go. How would you like to learn how to say, I will see you again, in Ojibwe?
Yes, darling. How does one say, I will see you again in Ojibwe?
Well, we say, Gigawabamin, Minawa.
Gigawabamin, Minawa, Natasha.
Yeah, you too, buddy. Count Von Count.
Is he German?
I don't know. Where's that German thing come from? No, I think he's Transylvanian.
Is that a real place?
Transylvania?
Yeah.
I think so.
They didn't just make that up for the Dracula story?
Now that you say it, I don't even know. Is Transylvania a real place? Somebody will write in. Yeah, it's in Hungary or somewhere. I found out that Latvia is a real country.
Latvia? Where Dr. Doom is from?
Exactly! Dr. Doom is from Latvia. This is the problem when you learn everything from comic books. In the Fantastic Four comic books, Dr. Doom is he's a monarch from Latvia, and he lives in a castle and all this stuff. And so I assumed it was like a nonsense place like Metropolis or whatever. And then the other day somebody mentioned something happening in Latvia. I went, what? That's a real place? Is Dr. Doom real? Romania, says Wally Bear.
Oh, Transylvania's in Romania?
Yeah. Thank you, Wally Bear. I didn't know that. That's a real place.
Well, I think Dracula's actually a real person.
Oh, shut up. He is not.
No, it's Vlad the Impaler, they called him.
Vlad the who now?
Vlad the Impaler. The character of Dracula is based on a real guy.
Oh, that's horrible. Well, to be fair, I guess the character of Count Von Count is based on Vlad the Impaler a couple of generations.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, my voice. You're asking me, will our love grow?
I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Papa Wagosh just gave us $10.
What? Papa Wagosh, me, Gwetch. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Papa Wagosh. We appreciate it.
See, there you go. Papa Wagosh is a bro.
Papa Wagosh is a Niji.
He's a Niji. Thank you so much. Today's Ojibwe Word of the Day is brought to you by the generous support of the Melinda K. Bill T. MacArthur Gates Foundation, the Children's Television Workshop, and viewers like Papa ZB Wagosh. Aki! Aki is Earth. Mama Aki, Mommy Earth.
Yep.
Respect your Mommy Earth. And then there's Abian, which means in heaven. Jim Dunn is toasting Papa Wagosh with a beer. A little early in the morning for a beer, don't you think, Jim? Wally Bear says, I looked into it. Transylvania is in Romania. Yeah. Get some muckety mushkiki wabu, Niji. We actually need to get some coffee today. We're down to about 4 of those Keurig cartridges.
Yeah, we need to get more bread and cat litter.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's time for a Walmart run. We're going to Walmart. Get some muckety mushkiki wabu. On heaven or in heaven or on earth. In the Bible, they say in earth.
In heaven? Yeah, they do, don't they? In heaven as in earth, or?
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in heaven as it is in earth. And you go, what, in the ground?
No, there's the thing, within the firmament.
Within the firmament, within the glass dome. Aki. Aki. Abian. So, what can I say about Abian?
I don't know. We've been talking a lot about heaven lately.
I know. That's a bad sign.
Yeah.
I'm preoccupied with ideas of death. Well, here's something I can say. In the Ojibwe language, maybe we even have a picture. In Michael's book, Ojibwe Words and Phrases, available now at Amazon.com, we have the vowel rules. So when you read Ojibwe, A's sound like That's why we call this ucky and not achy. Not my achy breaky heart.
Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart.
I just do. Oh, you kids today, you don't remember the 90s. And the smash hit Achy Breaky Heart by what's her face's dad.
Yeah.
Anyway, Aki means earth. Oh, so A's sound like I sound like I, but then E's sound like A. And people get confused because they see A's and they want to say, oh, Ebian. What? No, E's sound like A's, like in the word Ojibwe. You don't say Ojibwe. I never say Ojibwe. I sometimes say we Ojibwe. Yeah, you could say we Ojibwe. You can say Ni Anishinabeg. Anishinabeg Doog. Ni Anishinabeg Doog. My fellow Indians. We Ojibwe. But you never say Ojibwe. No. And this has been your Ojibwe vowel lesson of the day. But what do you think, sweetie? You want to get up here? Yeah, sure. I've got a great song I want to play for the BOOZHOO crew. But this one, Michael didn't write. He just sings on it. Here's a song about Gushgain na Moen. Gushgain na Moen. Sadness. The blues. The blues run the game, baby. That's what I'm trying to say. Everywhere I've been and gone. You ever get the blues? Do you ever get the winter blues? Do you ever feel Gushgain na Moen? Well, anywhere I've been and gone, the blues run the game. Up next! What's your name? NANABOOZHOO. The lovely and talented NANABOOZHOO. Nah.
Hey y'all, this song is called The Blues Run the Game.
Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues are all the same.
All the same.
Set out for whiskey, baby, set out for gin. Me and room service, honey, me and room service, babe, me and room service, well, we're living a life of sin.
Life of sin. Ah, na, na, na.
When I'm not drinking, baby, you're on my mind. When I'm not sleeping, honey, when I ain't sleeping, mama, when I'm not sleeping, you know, you'll find me crying.
Find me crying. Yeah.
Try another city, baby, another town. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues come following down.
Following down. Yeah. Following down.
Loving is a gamble, baby, loving's much the same. Wherever I have played, wherever I've thrown them dice, wherever I have played, the blues have run the game.
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 Run the game. What? Well done, Michael. Hey, thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons and Natasha and Emily. Blues run the game. Yeah, I get the blues sometimes. Yeah, you know I do. I know. I'm trying to help the banter. Oh yeah, okay. BOOZHOO gakkinawia. Mino giga jeb gakkinawia. Where is that? Good morning, everybody. Mino giga jeb gakkina awia. How you doing? How you doing on this beautiful wintry Tuesday morning? I feel like 3/14 is supposed to be something. Is today a holiday or something? It's Valentine's Day, silly. Is it really? No. I don't know. Is today 3/14? Yeah, you're right. It makes me feel like... Is this the anniversary of something? Is it the first day of spring? I don't think it's the first day of spring. I think it's the 20th. Is it daylight savings time? Easter? I don't know. I think daylight savings time was last weekend. Yeah. I don't know. Songs like this make me want to have that Michael Lyons CD, Niji. Yeah, Michael, when are you going to release a CD? Your whole life you wanted to be a rock star, and now people actually want to listen to your music, and you're like, I'm too busy. I'm too busy. We need to release the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO and Natasha CD. You know, we should. Muppet Show had a record. Yeah, my little sister had the Muppet Show, Muppet Movie album. While I was listening to Kiss records and Pink Floyd, she was listening to Kermit the Frog singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. That's the crazy thing about Jim Henson. People don't think about it, but Jim Henson had some just straight up radio hits. He was a singer-songwriter. He wrote, not Somewhere Over the Rainbow, The Rainbow Connection. It's Not Easy Being Green. He wrote It's Not Easy Being Green. That movie had a couple of minor hits too. Like, I remember being in the car and hearing on the car radio when I was a little kid, songs from the Muppet movie. You know, like, moving right along, do. Footloose and fancy free. Getting there is half the fun. Come share it with me. Moving right along, do. What other songs are on there? Stay away from women, but I can't. Or that's my trouble. But I can't. Neither can I. Wait, how's that go? It's fuzzy. Stay away from women. That's my motto. But I can't. Neither can I. That's my trouble. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. There's something irresistible-ish about them. We grin and bear it 'cause the nights are long. I hope there's something better. I hope there's something better. I hope there's something better comes along. And then what happens? The furry craze begins. Is that what they're called? I think so. Well, you happy now, Fozzie Bear? You get all these weird deviants dressing up like stuffed animals. Is that better than traditional dating? You know? Hey, Ben's here. Well, BOOZHOO, Ben. What's going on, Ben? Good morning, puppets and humans alike. It's another lovely day on the Turtle Island. Turtle Island. How's it going, brother? Indians from Turtle Island can't pronounce the TH. No, that's not true. Yeah, they're all like, hey, brother. I hope there's something better, but it's good to see you, Ben. Welcome back to the show. 3/20 is the first day of spring. Okay, 3/20. We got one more week of winter. One more week of the winter blues, and then spring is here. Yeah, but you know what Prince always said? What did Prince say? Sometimes it snows in April. He did say that. Sometimes it snows in April. Sometimes I feel so bad. MJ says 20 to 30 centimeters of snow tonight for me. Centimeters. How many is that in inches? Well, there are I don't know. That's a lot of snow, though. It won't last forever. Spring is on its way. Hang in there, MJ. Mino giga jabe, MJ. If they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Does he do me that way? I like living this way. Nah. You know, I have some questions for Michael Jackson. Like what? Why? Don't tell me it's human nature. We got a different word for it. No. I'm still preoccupied with what Michael Jackson might have done. I don't know. 420 helps with the blues too. Oh yeah, 420 is coming up. Hitler's birthday. Thanks for reminding us, MJ. I don't know why MJ wants to celebrate Hitler's birthday. I think she's talking about the marijuana. Oh, Mary Jane? Yeah, she's talking about Peter Parker's girlfriend, Mary Jane. Yeah, 420. That's the, we should do a 420 special this year. Should we get up early, do a 420 at 4:20 in the morning? That would be funny. We could do a wake and bake special at 4:20 in the a.m. on 420. And celebrate Hitler's birthday? No, we don't need to celebrate Hitler's birthday. That just happens to be that day. But maybe Hitler will call in. Yeah, okay. What do you think, Michael? I don't want to encourage drug use. You're such a square, man. Coming up this April, 420. The BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO 420 special. At 4:20 in the morning. We're going to call it Wake, and the Ojibwe words will be wake and bake. No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, what are we talking about today, sweetie? Star trails, star trails. On a goog, mikanan. Mikanan, the star trails. I don't know. I think people don't really care. They don't care. Yeah. A lot of people are like, well, what does that have to do with me if they lied about outer space? Why should I care, NanaBOOZHOO? That's what I hear. Day in, day out. Shut up. Yeah, maybe it's not important. What is important, sweetie? Finding your one true path? Mikana, finding your road. Maybe I could talk about Misqua Mikana. The red road? Yeah, talk about Misqua Mikana. Hi, here's an idea. What? How would I teleport you back out to Duluth? Yeah. You put out some tobacco and, why don't you talk to the kids a little bit about what the red road is? All right. Okay, hang on. I'm going to go outside and give a lecture on traditional Indian values. All right, one to teleport. Make it so, cutie pie. No, I'm number one, silly. Beep, beep. BOOZHOO. Hi, sweetie. Oh, hi. Did you make it out there okay? Yeah, I'm out here in Chester Bowl. What's up? I forgot my scarf. Want me to teleport it to you? Nah, I just thought I'd make a mention of it. Okay. Give me a call when you want to come home. Roger that, number one. Nah. So, here we are. Let me, put a little tobacco real quick. Get your mana do. Dapanan niwea sema. Accept my tobacco, great spirit. May tuka wishen ando minowe. Help me to speak well today. I want to talk about the Misqua Mikana. The red path, the red road. And I don't want people thinking I'm being racist, calling the black road the bad way. I'm not saying black is bad. Black is beautiful. But in the Anishinaabe way. Anyway, help me to speak well and not make dumb jokes. Miigwech gichimanado. Apenge. Amen. So, back in the days of the grandfathers, there was a lot of talk about, walking the red road. Miskwa, red. Mikana, road or trail, path. The red road. And when a young man would be coming of age, when a boy wanted to know how to become a man, his elders would tell him, you have to learn how to walk the red road. You got to find your path. You got to walk the way of the true human being. That's what it means to be an Anishinaabe. That's what it means to be a man. But the red road, I think, you ever notice how, like, whenever somebody dies and meets God, they always ask the same question. What's the meaning of life? And I've never heard a good answer. But what I think the meaning of life, because I don't understand the question. What do you mean? What is the meaning of the question? What is the meaning of the life? But I think it means, like, why are we here? What are we supposed to do? What does this mean? What's the meaning? What's the reality? And I think a lot of us get the winter blues. We feel gosh gained a mowing. Feel sadness, sorrow. Because we're walking a path that we're not supposed to be on. That's the other thing. Christians talk about this too a lot. Walking with God. Walking on the right path. And everybody's grandma has that one little framed thing, the footprints in the sand. And through your life, you'll be walking with Jesus. And during bad times, it's just one set, because that's when Jesus is fireman carrying you through the hard times. But it's all about the path, And I was well into my 30s before I finally heard a theory on how do you find your path. Because it's not the same for everybody. The path to destruction is wide. There's one path to screwing up your life. Everyone knows that path. Drink, cheat on your wife, be all greedy, narcissist, think your poop doesn't smell. That's the same path everyone takes to misery. But to find your real path, I found my path when we started doing this show. But I remember back in the days of the grandfathers, my auntie Ida, she talked about how you find your purpose in life by finding out, your gifts, your blessings. What are you good at? What do you love? What do you care about? Those are different for everybody. Some people are musicians, artists. Some people are mechanics and carpenters. Some people are moms. Some people are pet lovers. And everyone has this certain quality and these gifts from the Creator. But to find your path, you have to figure out, how do I make a living doing what I love? And that doesn't mean how do I get rich and famous doing what I love. It means how do I live using my gifts? How do I make my living using my gifts? Well, here's what you do. You figure out how you can use those gifts to help a group of people that you really care about, that you love. Zaga, 81. When Michael Lyons figured out that he loved to draw cartoons, and he loved little kids, and he started using cartoons and guitar music and stuff like that to teach kids about Ojibwe language, about Ojibwe history and stuff. Oh, because here's the other thing. You got to figure out, where do your gifts cross over some group of people that you love, or group of animals or whatever, something you love, their problem, their wounds, their pain. Well, Michael knew a whole bunch of these little Indian rugrats, little res puppies. You've heard of res dogs? Well, there's res puppies too. Little kids in Onigum and Walker and that. Cass Lake. And they didn't know their language. They didn't know the culture. They wanted to draw and color and have fun. And when Michael started to use his cartoons, like drawing books in Ojibwe, teaching kids about cartooning, he wrote a book with a bunch of Ojibwe words in it, and then turned that story into a play. And eventually, we had this show, a little kids show, teaching Ojibwe and fun kid stuff, and talking about star trails and celebrities, and using the pot. Wally Bear, you cracked me up. I think our red road, our path in life, all you need to do is take one step in the right direction, and then the Creator, He'll steer your life, He'll bring stuff to you, and He'll take care of you. He'll send Papa Wagosh to drop a 10 spot in your super chat, keep you afloat. Stuff like that. And this has been your Ojibwe cultural teaching about the Red Road, Miskwa Mikana, and Star Trails, Anagog Mikanan. Oh, you can't see the stars because of the atmosphere. Really? I think it's just because it's bright. I don't think that blue is a reflection of the oceans. I think it's blue because it's a blue dome. When the light goes away, it just gets dark, like in the room. La da 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 da. Oh, I don't know. I guess I'll go back. Sabe! 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 Okay, Sabe! That's a Bigfoot call. Sabe. That's what we call Bigfoot in Ojibwe. Sabe! Sub, 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 sabe! Sub, sub, sabe! Ch-ch-ch-chia! Okay, I'm going back. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. BOOZHOO! Hi, sweetie. You ready to come home? Yeah, can you pick me up? Yeah, make it. Let's see. That's one to teleport. Make it so, number one. Nah. Ta-da! You see how that's done? Yeah, you're much better at teleporting than I am. Yeah, you gotta hold the button down as you jiggle the wire. Oh, that's right. You haven't told me that in a while. Yeah. What? Nothing. So, what are we gonna do today, sweetie? We gotta make a Walmart run. Yeah. And we gotta do laundry. Oh, I don't want to do laundry. I know, but I'm all out of bloomers. You're out of bloomers? Yep. I'm wearing cut-off sweatpants for underwear. Yeah, it might be time to make a laundry run. We're going to the laundromat. Yeah, it's so depressing. I hate doing laundry. I know. Laundromats are the worst. Why don't we fish our... Why don't we fix that dryer? Yeah, that was so awkward. 10 years ago, I told my landlord that the dryer doesn't work. And the guy comes over and replaces the washer and goes away. Leaves the broken dryer. I've never once used that washing machine. What's the point? If I'm going to have to go to the laundromat anyway, I'm not going to bring a bunch of wet anyway, this makes for a terrible live stream. Women always do it right the first time, Nanaboozhoo. Is that what your old lady's been telling you? Hey! Oh, man. Michael, yeah? You want me to sell a book? Can you sell a copy of a coloring book? Yeah, sure. Who doesn't like to color? You can use coloring crayons. You can use markers. You can use blood. You can use blood. If you'd like to color, why would you use blood? I don't know. Yay, give me one. An English Ojibwe coloring book by the rockstar cartoonist, Michael Lyons. Order your copy today in the links below at Amazon.com. You can also support us on Patreon, like old Ben, huh? Yeah, by Obi-Wan Kenobi. You can use colored pencils, says Wally Bear. Oh yeah, in the coloring book, use colored pencils. But check out the links in the description. Give us a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. Whatever. Sweetie, you want to add anything? Oh, I'm good. All right. I think it's time for me to fly. Time for me to fly. Where's Missy? Missy's not even here. Well, that sucks. Badlands Ojibwe is here, though. Finger paints, he says. Finger paints. You can do finger paints. Thank you. All right, let's call it a show. All right. Hey, everybody. Miigwech. 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 Thank you. 3 times. 3 times thank you. And I love you. Yes, you once. Twice. 3 times, lady. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely and talented Natasha. Miigwech Gakina Awia. Thank you, everybody. Michael Lyons, the rockstar cartoonist. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. 9 o'clock sharp. At 9 o'clock sharp. If Missy's not here tomorrow at 9, we can talk about her behind her back. It's a great idea. And I am Nanaboozhoo. Miigwech for watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO by Michael Lyons. And I will see you again. Gigawabamin, Minawa. Gigawabamin, Minawa. Hoa. Hoa.